Many might think that snagging a Rolex is all about dropping a heavy sum just to flex a bit of luxury on your wrist. But what if we flip the script? How about we guide you through some top-notch Rolex watches that are under $10,000, smart investments that keep on giving? Welcome to Opulent Oasis, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all things Rolex. Ready to dive into our list of affordable luxuries? Let's get into it. Rolex Explorer Reference 124270. Let's talk about the Rolex Explorer Reference 124270. It sports a cool 36mm stainless steel case that's both sleek and seriously well made. Retailing at $7,250, it often fetches around $7,750 on the market these days. It's not just its size that makes it so adaptable, it's that classic look that fits in just about anywhere, from the office to the outdoors. You see, despite its understated vibe, this watch has roots in some pretty extreme beginnings. Think climbers toughing it out on Everest. Keeping with that rugged spirit, the current model is all about durability and clarity, sporting a luminous display that's easy to read, whether you're caught in a blackout or camping under the stars. Rolex Explorer Reference 224270. Now let's swing over to the Rolex Explorer Reference 224270. This one steps it up with a solid 40mm steel case, definitely making its presence felt when you strap it on. It rings in at $7,700 retail, but don't be surprised to see it fetching around $8,995 on the market. It's a solid pick for anyone who values both reliability and a bit of flair. This larger model is about making a statement in a laid-back way. The dial is bigger, clearer, and honestly just catches the eye in the best way possible. It's the sort of timepiece that doesn't just keep up with your day-to-day. It's ready to jump into whatever adventure comes next, all while looking effortlessly cool. Rolex Datejust 41, Reference 126300. Moving on to the Rolex Datejust 41, Reference 126300, we're stepping into some serious style territory. This watch sports a 41mm case with a sleek dome-shaped bezel, oozing sophistication from every angle. It's listed at $7,850 retail and often sells for about $7,955 on the market, proof that the Datejust's charm hasn't missed a beat. It's kind of like the cool, well-dressed uncle of the watch world, always looking sharp, never tries too hard. The Datejust 41 blends that classic Rolex precision with a modern twist, making it a standout in any collection. It's perfect for adding a bit of polish to your everyday look or elevating your outfit on those fancier occasions. Before we reveal our next watch, consider joining the Opulent Oasis community if you haven't yet, and stay in the know with our top-tier content. Let's get back to the business at hand. Rolex Oyster Perpetual Reference 124200. Now this one sports a 34mm steel case wrapped around a gorgeous rose dial, making it a prime candidate if you're thinking about gifting something special. It's priced at $5,800 retail, but you can often snag it on the market for around $1,656. This makes it a fantastic option for those stepping into the world of luxury watches without wanting to splurge too much right off the bat. And if we're talking versatility and a touch of class, the Oyster Perpetual fits the bill perfectly. It's subtle enough for daily wear, yet has enough charm for those more upscale events. Just consider this as your go-to watch, equally at home in both boardrooms and at weekend brunches. Rolex Air King Reference 116900. Shifting gears, let's talk about the Rolex Air King Reference 116900. This piece is a solid 40mm of steel that showcases Rolex's legacy of making watches that are as robust as they are elegant. Retailing at $7,450, it's often found fetching around $8,400 in the collector's market, which is not bad since it's practically a piece of history on your wrist. It manages to straddle the line between a sports watch and a luxury icon, making it a smart pick for anyone looking to make a statement without shouting from the rooftops. It's the kind of watch that subtly nods to its own worth and pedigree, perfect for those who appreciate the finer things in life, but prefer to keep things understated. Rolex Sea Dweller 16600. With the Rolex Sea Dweller 16600, this piece was in production from 1987 to 2007. It's got a robust 40mm case and boasts an impressive water resistance of up to 1,220 meters. Think about that. It's ready to go deeper than most would ever dare to swim. On the grey market, you might find it listed for around $9,100. This watch isn't just built tough, it's designed to conquer the deep blue without breaking a sweat. What makes the Sea Dweller 16600 stand out isn't just its capability to handle the pressures of deep-sea diving. It also features a helium escape valve for decompression, a feature that's crucial for professional divers operating at great depths. I mean, it's practically a survival kit on your wrist, equally at home in deep ocean trenches as it is at a high-stakes business meeting. Rolex Submariner Reference 14060. Now onto the sleeker side of things, let's move into the Rolex Submariner Reference 14060. This watch brings it back to basics with a no-nonsense, no-date design that's all about that classic Submariner look. A clean black dial, luminous hands and markers for clear visibility underwater, and a sturdy steel construction. It's priced around $8,699 in the market, echoing its timeless appeal for those who have real taste. Not only that, but it also features a scratch-resistant sapphire crystal and a unidirectional rotatable bezel, which divers use to track their immersion time. Its 300-meter water resistance makes it a reliable choice for diving, yet it's stylish enough for everyday wear. So whether it's a day at the office or a dive in the ocean, the Submariner 14060 is a fitting companion. Rolex Air King Reference 14000. Now this one's a bit of a quiet achiever. Discontinued in 2007, it's rocking a 34mm steel case and comes in at a cool $4,260. It's the kind of watch that collectors snap up, not just for its affordability, but for its timeless vibe and solid Rolex craftsmanship. The Air King is pretty much the equivalent of finding that rare vintage record in mint condition, a real score for those in the know. This watch is straightforward, no nonsense, and has a neat, clean dial that echoes the era it was born in. It's like a nod to the days of dapper suits and classic cars. Its design was originally aimed at pilots back in the day, offering them reliability and readability. It's understated yet confidently stylish, making it perfect for anyone who wants a piece of history on their wrist without screaming luxury. Rolex Datejust Turn-O-Graph, Reference 116264. Switching lanes, let's delve into the Rolex Datejust Turn-O-Graph Reference 116264. This one spices things up with a 36mm steel case, a striking white dial highlighted by a playful red second hand and a red date indicator. It's a snazzy piece currently priced at about $7,350, which is a steal. It holds its own special niche within the Datejust series, striking a balance between formal flair and a sporty edge. Dubbed the Thunderbird, its rotating bezel isn't just for show. It's a throwback to its days as a tool for adventurers and pilots, allowing them to track elapsed time in style. This isn't your average Datejust. It's like the Swiss Army knife in a tuxedo, versatile, functional, and dressed to impress. Whether you're timing your grill or timing a meeting, the Turn-O-Graph is about doing it with a dash of panache. It's the watch for those who enjoy a bit of color in their lives and on their wrists, standing out in a crowd of classics without trying too hard. Rolex Yacht-Master Reference 16622. Discontinued in 2013, this watch still has a lot of character. It sports a cool silver dial with those nifty red highlights that just subtly pop. The 40mm case size gives it a bit more presence than the 37mm version, making it a solid choice for those who like their watches a touch more noticeable. If you're looking to grab one, it's floating around the market at about $8,700. It's kind of like that classic yacht, no longer made, but still makes waves wherever it goes. Rolex Oyster Perpetual Date Reference 1503. Switching to something with a golden glow, the Rolex Oyster Perpetual date reference 1503. This one's a bit smaller at 34 millimeters and shines with a two-tone yellow-gold design, complete with a champagne dial that just screams elegance. It's matched with a gold bezel and a Jubilee bracelet, looking sharp at around $4,255 in the market. It's like wearing a sunset that keeps on shining, no matter the time of day. And the Oyster Perpetual date 1503 isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good with that classic style wrapped around your wrist. It's perfect for those days when you want to add a bit of luxury to your look without going overboard. So what do you think about this list? Pretty interesting stuff, right? We're all ears for your thoughts on the topics we covered. And if you liked what you saw, why not show us some love with a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more awesome content. Thanks for tuning in to Opulent Oasis, and we can't wait to hang out with you again in our next video.